Every carrier that is either based in California or you travel into California, you have to pay a $30 tax.
So if it's 4 times, then that's every quarter then? Is that what that is?
They're paying it yearly, the $30, but then enforcement of it, so they have to do an inspection, a smog inspection, and it is in 2027, I believe. It does start to be 4 times a year.
What's going on, Mutha Truckers? You know, yesterday I had such a great conversation with this team. We're out here at the TCA in Nashville, and as soon as they said, man, all this FMCSA stuff now in California, I was like, just like cars, you got to get smog twice. They're like, not twice. How many times?
4 times a year.
4 times a year. So let's make you guys comfortable. Let's intro everybody. What's your name, sir?
I'm Barry Oberg.
Cheryl Oberg.
I'm Leanne Hill.
I was hoping for all the same names here. Yeah. So, what is your company? What do you guys do? And I'm telling you, the FMCSA has a lot of rules and regulations, and a lot of companies might not know what to do and how to be compliant, right? And so, who wants to kind of take that?
So we're vehicle licensing consultants based out of California, and we've been around for over 20 years helping trucking companies with compliance. Our latest thing, what we're here for at the show, is to promote our DQM Connect, a better way to manage driver files.
Oh, I hear that. So what's the biggest gripe that you are seeing for fleets and stuff that they're just not getting right?
Well, right now, the big emphasis is about the CARB compliance out of California. And at the conference today, and over the last couple of days, we have talking to several different trucking companies that don't want to go into California anymore. They were doing business in California, and now they are not going to continue doing business in California.
You know, I think about the small operators, right, in California. And now, usually when things are compliant in California, is it not just working and living in California, but if you do work in California, you also have to be compliant. Is that true or no?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And so what's happening and what our customers are telling us right now is they are being strangled. There's some unrealistic expectations from CARB right now in particular. And so when we went out to our customers, they said, hey, we need to learn more. So we did a conference in Sacramento and got a lot of feedback from our customers. We had 17 carriers represented there, and we just needed, what we hear is they need a bigger voice.
I heard that. No, and we got to talk a little bit about that today. So with this, because everybody's scared of this smog compliant thing, when does this actually start? Who has the answers to that?
Well, it starts now. It's the Clean Truck Check. Clean Truck Check.
Say it 3 times fast.
CTC, Clean Truck Check.
And it's being enforced. Every carrier that is either based in California or you travel into California, you have to pay a $30 tax.
So if it's 4 times, then that's every quarter then? Is that what that is?
They're paying it yearly, the $30, but then enforcement of it, so they have to do an inspection, a smog inspection, and it is in 2027, I believe. It does start to be 4 times a year. It ramps up. It goes 1 time a year, and then twice, and then 4 times a year.
Wow. So we talked about this yesterday. What do trucking companies really need to do? How do they stick together? What's the game plan? Let's start the conversation.
So I believe that carriers need to come to their associations, right? But don't rely on the associations. You have to be your own advocate. The stories are not being told. They need to have their stories told out there. Contact your congressman. We are trying to get a big group of people and give them that voice, right? And you had a saying earlier, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a corny saying, but I think it really speaks to everything that this is talking about. If we're divided, you can move pebbles all day long, but if we unite together, then we can really move mountains. So to the viewers, what does that tell you? That means we need to unite together so we can change this.
love it, guys. So if they want more information on how to stay compliant, let me swing this back. You guys have been giving me a lot of free information for my drivers here because, I'm always worried about them, especially the ones working in California, right? Where can they find y'all?
We're out of Northern California. You can catch us on our website, which is I Am for Truck. So it's I, M as in Mary, the number 4, T as in Tom, R, U, X as in X-ray.com. Find us on our website.
Cool. And I see a little bit of that going on. Auburn, I know where that is. I went to Sac State, so yeah, I'm from Sacramento. Yeah. That's the only reason I'm showing you some love today. Yeah. We're the same people.